Good evening.
Good
Evening.
Good
I
evening.
have to take my frog with me. I forgot.
Good evening.
No.
Good evening, Lamb.
Hello.
Are you gonna pack up your den?
I won't have enough space for it. And I assume Wolf Clan won't let me put a pumpkin in their land.
I don't know.
Yeah, there we
Pixar
go.
likes pumpkins.
Statue.
Pixar likes pumpkin.
Oh, maybe.
Pumpkin
I'll
your
ask
statue.
them.
She likes pumpkin. So there was when we were staying there, it was leaf ball, and the spirit that usually leaves pumpkins around the camps during that time it came by after they had messed with party cats, and it was a battle with them.
Maybe she'd be happy about pumpkin, yeah.
Maybe.
That's if they accept me into Wharf. I know Calypso's advised to go to Wharf, that's it.
Yes, Calypso's been advised to go to Wharf by Vale. Specifically, Vale said that Callie should go to Wharf. I was like, oh, okay.
I don't know.
Yeah. Calypso is not the biggest fan of Whistle, and actually she's already straight up told me that she will not go to Whistle, so her only option is Wharf, probably.
Well,
she doesn't like Gator Thrash. Just respect her. So
oh, well, that makes sense.
Well, that's not gonna be helpful if she's there. No, it's just she should be resting, and when she's there. So
yes.
You guys do more of the heavier lifting, please. Make sure you listen to the medicine cats there. I will.
Of course, I will be watching over Calypso, and again, I'm a mediator, so I'll be bouncing back and forth to the clans anyway. So I'll be watching over whoever needs.
Zeta? What's in a blue?
Okay.
Zeta. This watcher.
Right. Okay.
It's been a hot minute since he's been
on.
on.
To Pike tonight too.
Oh yes.
There will be plenty.
Was Pike still in camp? Or did he go home?
Pike is back home. He escorted me there the other day, and he stayed when I came back. So I need to talk to him officially about becoming my mentor, because right now he's the only option.
I see.
Riddle.
Yes.
I was getting seeds for pigeon when we were hello. And then I smelled a blue guy and other cats near the mountain, and so I went to go see where they were, and they were on the mountain. And I told them that they shouldn't be there, and I took them. And then, the solstice cat and the other bird cat.
Solstice.
Yes, they're back on our territory, and Whistle Clan heavily injured them, from what I heard. And then, yeah.
So I guess they were properly exiled.
Yes, and hopefully they stay away from Whistle border.
I didn't expect them to heavily injure them, though.
Probably, I don't know. I'm not really surprised because of the way that they didn't really take their first warnings.
They've had multiple warnings. As far
this
as
not unexpected.
We have bigger things to worry about, quite frankly, right now. I mean, our group is splitting up temporarily, so I think this is, there's too much going on for us to deal with to...
I just thought I should say something about them being close by a mountain.
Well, they should know better not to come near our mountains, or else we'll tell them no, to go away. They've been told otherwise. Keep to themselves. Solstice and Corvid, they're not loners, they're rogues, because of how much they've been in everyone's faces and borders. They're not loners. They don't fit that terminology. They're rogues. But, anyway. Okay. I am just stating what I think, and that is they're rogues. They are not loners. Loners leave things alone. they come and then they go. They come by. Like Oakley, he's a loner. He does business. He's peaceful.
I've heard of Oakley. He's a Whistle Clan.
He's a trader. He's a trader that used to live near Salty.
I heard about him. They mentioned him. saying that they
Yes.
wanted to
Whistleplan talked to me about him. I almost went to go meet him, but I guess things didn't play out well.
He's quite a nervous little guy. He's very enjoyable.
The other one that he sells with is I don't really know the word for it, but he trades critters and stuff, but the whistle cats, they were like, sometimes it literally cost an arm and a leg. Someone gave away their tail, and
he's
okay.
He's a pricey individual. I see. He must like the rare.
Yes, he's pricey.
I heard someone traded their leg. Yeah,
if I come back to, if I see anyone and I'm missing another limb, it might be because I traded.
Was it like, was it like a detached leg or a attached leg?
I said please?
Detached.
Okay.
Not attached to the body.
Okay.
And you stop trading your limbs. You already lost an ear.
It's okay, that's the point. Already lost an ear. What's one more?
I'm going to sleep.
No.
No! Hang on, I think Maple is baking.
Okay, good.
Whose was that?
Mine.
That was a nice horn.
It's a meeting horn.
Forgot about that.
I don't think
Calypso, wake up.
Yeah, sometimes this isn't loud enough, so we blow the horn.
We have a meeting. Before the gathering.
Hopefully this won't be too long. I got stuff to do. Like, vacation prepping before tomorrow stuff.
Alright. First order of business in this meeting, I am going to... Python. Is per request by Eventide, your late mentor, and our late leader. Young Lamb will be... Lamb's Leap will be your mentor. Sorry, my brain is really tired right now.
It's okay. It's okay.
Lamb, will you take on this responsibility of training Python in the rest of their training?
Yeah.
Oh,
yes.
Sorry.
Yes.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I'll try my best.
Let us wait for Maple because I think she'd want to be here for the next part of this meeting.
Are you sure we should continue to wait for Wings?
Yeah, you
Maple,
sure?
It's been nearly like 30 minutes since we last heard them stir in their nest.
I mean, at least 10 minutes, 5 minutes. 8.
Oh, there we go.
Yay!
I smell.
Yay! She was asleep in the log the whole time!
Well, I just smell Maple.
Yay!
Oh,
Yay, Maple!
I was asleep in the log.
Just the cat you were
Oh my goodness.
You were ready even before I had to tell you. Oh my gosh.
Excellent.
Perfect.
I didn't know the gathering was so soon. I was sleeping like a log. You get it, the log?
Yes,
Travel so far too.
I can't believe I fell asleep so hard.
Yes, you slept like a log.
Late.
We're going to... It's okay. It's okay. We have the wharfway, and I... Oh, we're gonna be so late.
let's do the meeting really quick.
Yes, let's okay.
Let's get on with it.
Okay. Young Finch, can you step forward, please? Young Finch, you've always been a curious cat, always listening and watching the world around you, fluttering on wings of the winds around you. I name you Flinch Flutter, Flutter in honor of your mother, Dove's Flutter, for she was the one who found our long-lost memory. You will flutter on the new moon of our clan. You are now Finch Flutter of Wither Clan.
Finch flutter, Finch flutter.
Finch flutter.
Finch
What?
Flutter.
Finch
Finch
flutter.
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 Finch flutter.
I
Yay.
think I forgot the part of the ceremony. Ah. But do you promise to protect the life to serve this clan, even with the cost of your life? Finch Flutter?
I do.
Well, now you are Finch Flutter. I am new to this, okay?
It's
You're
okay.
new.
We put for the
This is new
woohoo.
for
What's
me.
your now?
But my brain is
Finch
tired.
flutter! Finch
Finch
flutter!
flutter!
Finch flutter!
Finch flutter!
I
My
have something
niece.
ready for a wyvern, but that'll be another time, another day. But yes,
Alright.
I Maple.
Oh,
Hi.
Hi.
Coming down. We can come down now. Ugh.
oh,
Oh, I thought.
Mm.
Okay.
Hello.
It
hello.
took 21 minutes.
Hi.
I mean, to get.
Hi.
I saw Afterlife. Other day.
Me too.
Yeah,
Oh.
Pumpkin was there, Finch was
Yes,
there,
yeah.
Tiger was there. We saw Winter's Night.
Oh my goodness.
And Wednesday's Woe and Hollow's Evening. Yes. They have blessed me and asked me to be leader.
Congratulations. I'm so sorry. I have to take a quick nap. I have bugs
No.
in my head. But
No,
I'm
it's
going to
okay.
celebrate you.
No, you will. And I'm going to need you
I'm
to
going to
be
celebrate
very
you.
helpful for the group you go with because you are experienced nipples. I told the cats that are going with you to listen to you and to seek your wisdom on this
Oh,
type of
thank
deal.
you.
Well, you're experienced.
Who's going where?
I assume I don't know the full groups yet. We have to talk more about it with Whistle and Worf.
Okay.
There are certain cats not going to certain clans. I know that for a fact.
Alright.
This is just going to have to be a discussion with everyone.
It just has to be
all
a
the
discussion
leaders.
with them and the other hirings there.
Can I have my warrior stuff?
Let me go get you your warrior stuff. I have to. Don't mind me. I'll go get your warrior stuff. Okay. All right.
Adrian, I recommend like finding a little corner and telling anyone who approaches you, you have fleas.
Just, if they start approaching us, just tell them I have fleas. And they can keep a safe distance from me.
All right. Greetings.
Greetings.
Good evening.
Good
Oh.
evening.
Good evening.
Oh, hello. It's Zara.
Everyone, get down. Just don't approach me, I have
Be
fleas.
careful. A flagged rat attacked your gator. We were waiting.
Oh my god, you're big.
Did you just
Oh.
realize that?
By the way,
There's no way you
if you
can
see a
realize that.
bird flying around, we're asked that you do not hunt it.
Oh, we've been made aware. Don't worry.
Oh, is that...
We knew.
Okay.
We're fine. We've been made aware. Besides, it's not the first. It's not the first case of a cat that's been turned into a thing. That
Okay.
we know of.
Yeah, that
course
bird
it's
is
not.
protected. So,
Featherpaw, North Pole.
Featherlight.
Oh, you got your name?
Yeah,
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah, I did.
all together.
I never heard that. Oh, that's so
Catfish is
pretty.
also here.
We're just going to whistle now.
Would you guys be able to do a little medicine cat stuff and look over Calypso?
You will allow us to?
Do you not
You
have...
can.
Yes. We were supposed to.
I mean, I don't know. The last time your clan said that we weren't capable enough of taking care of your clan.
Yes, I
That's
am
not
aware
what
of
we said.
what... Well, that is how it came across, and Manvale also talked about that, and
I have hiccups.
well, I'm sorry for what they said and what has been
I'd
said.
like an apology from them, not from you. Thank
I
you.
understand. Do you know who said it?
Where's
You'll have to ask
Eventide?
her.
Eventide is gone.
Oh.
It wasn't by. Well, Tiger brought
There is more.
a message forward to me, but it was from other cats. They were more delivering a thing.
We'll have to say
think it was also there.
regards.
Do you know who? So Tiger is the one who directly said it, but it was a message from someone else. Did Tiger happen to say who the someone else was?
No.
I was there for it.
You'll have
It
to
was
ask
from
Tiger.
it was from Eventide.
Tiger's not waking up today.
Mm-mm.
I'm afraid your apology will never come.
No, we know. I'm aware of what happened to Evening Tide and
Viper
Devotee.
also agreed with it. You'd have to ask Viper.
I'm going to take a quick nap because my fleas are gone.
Alright.
We didn't mean for it to go past that way. Or whatever Tiger said.
You also said.
Yeah, I said we wanted like head medicine cat according from Eventide. It wasn't like we weren't trying to judge your abilities.
Well, we are just as capable of treating any cat, just as Patrice is.
That's
She
why
trained us up.
I know, and that is why I'm directly asking you guys to look after Calypso and check her out.
I can. I'm
Thank
free.
you.
I'm on a Calypso.
More missing back there.
Apologies.
It is okay.
Well, I'm not too sure what happens, but ahoy.
I am not sure either.
I have zero idea.
Please, I really appreciate it, especially
Some summit cats. I got pulled aside by Tiger, the
So,
medicine cat.
from what I overheard, I take it Whistle Clan's still looking down on us.
No.
What? No.
We're good with Whistle Clan.
Must have misheard then.
Some cats just are stubborn.
Yes.
Oh, sorry.
Please. Very much, Featherlight, please.
Understand? Like, neither of them quite see. They would still be in pain when they weren't. They didn't know if it was an infection. I told them what infections were, what headaches were, and what chronic pain is. And obviously I can't tell them what to do because I couldn't treat the cat. I couldn't tell Tiger what to do because I don't know if the cat has an infection. I don't know if they just have a headache, or if I don't know if they have something more long-lasting that could be chronic. So I just described what it all was. I told them what a few herbs were that are for infection and some for headaches.
I see.
And also what could cause long-lasting things like chronic pain to get worse and like feel pain. Something that never really goes away. No poppies can really make the pain go away. And I said like, oh, like they could see if I can go over, and they went over to talk with Pumpkin, and they came back and said they couldn't allow us over because we weren't allowed because they only wanted Bat to go there because Bat was the only one they trusted, basically. I don't remember the exact words, but it was we didn't have enough experience because we were too young. And I found that very disrespectful because I've treated all kinds of wounds.
I'm confused.
Ones that are long-lasting, tier 3, cats and wounds inflicted by the Tea Party cats, normal bites, infections, venom. I've done a bunch of different kind of injuries. So to be called that I didn't have enough experience is a little harsh. And I get Bat has more experience than all of us, yes. But to say we didn't have similar experiences being trained under Bat just
No.
seems
Eddie.
wrong.
That is understandable, and
Ahoy.
very much so. I'm
Hello there.
Okay, just
Hi.
yeah. Oh yeah, there.
There's Widow.
Magnolia dance.
Hi.
My goodness, there's a lot compared to.
Hi.
How are you?
Oh.
Very good.
Speckle brought everything we could, or was.
Oh, you're so smart for that.
I know, that's what I said. I was like, oh no, I didn't even think about it. I was thinking too much about gifts.
I did not.
I know, me too. She gets to be
How's it
organized.
for you?
Oh, thank you so much. We will bring some more.
I'll be right back. I have a gift for you. Oh, the sycamore? Oh, it's okay. Yeah, there's not a ton with us either.
It makes Python feel a little safer.
Please don't kill the bird.
Oh, I...
Oh, wow.
Ahoy.
Did you get
An enemy?
flowers that I get to farm?
Yes, I did. They're bees.
Oh, I see it.
Alright,
Thank
is
you
Lester
so
with
much.
you?
Wait, Widow, do you have it?
Is Lester
I had to
around?
get you back for last
Yes,
time.
he just went.
It's not as good.
I'm so
It's-
sorry.
I'll
This
be
is
very
so-
honest. It's not as good as the one you made, but still.
Careful, she'll hear you.
Alright, Widow, I have something for you.
Let's go smell all yours.
Oh, you finished it.
Is it breaking
Mostly
the peace
flowers.
if Eclipse pecks somebody's head?
Pumpkin,
Yes.
come here.
Oh, Robin.
I have that for you.
Oh my god.
For me?
There you go. Oh, Pebble, I have some.
More things I can't get rid of. Oh my. That was done for.
Huh.
Drowsy's here.
Where? Drowsy! How are you doing?
I'm doing quite alright. It is lovely to see all of you again.
Sorry, I was
Lovely to
nosy.
see you too. How was Vale?
How
She
is what?
here? Vale?
Oh, other mother is asleep right now.
Hmm.
Quite alright.
I heard you got like 7 boom boxes. You seem to be having fun.
I do not know what you're talking about.
Okay.
The few that other mother has given me.
And it's definitely not like 15 or anything. It
Oh.
It is still great to see.
Do I have stuff to give to you?
directly wanted guidance with healing Calypso.
Gator.
What? I'm talking to what?
Where did that go?
No, Pike. Pike, no!
Mine!
Oh. Oh, that's so pretty. Oh my goodness.
Spyglass pulled out.
Oh.
Spyglass is point.
Yay. Oh, wait, who is it? Wait, hold on. Oh. Actually,
Hold Rosie, come back.
Can I take it? Hold on, let me clear out my pelts.
I can hold it.
No, I want eventides. Here, take this.
Oh.
No.
I can take eventides.
I don't have a lot of your things, but I have this.
Wait.
Do you
Okay.
want one?
Yes. Overrated as well.
I don't know anything really.
I think that's it.
I know many
Name's Abyss,
flowers
Pressure,
and stuff
well, Abyss
probably don't grow
Watcher,
up, I guess,
Pressure
on the
Medium.
There's also this.
What is that? I cannot hear you over the talking.
I brought so many flowers.
Ah, nice to meet you too.
Oh, that's a
You have to excuse my ears
let
aren't
me
with the
Lamb
ears.
give this
has one
flower
now.
to someone else too.
That Brazilian
Here, take this flower.
This flower doesn't like to be placed down, I guess.
Oh no.
Whatever.
Thank you, Robinson.
Yeah, of course. There's your sample.
You know what?
you.
Screw it.
Hi,
I have a
Gator.
gift too. Hey, I have a rock.
I have a gift too. Is this silly?
Ah, sorry.
It's my friend. Well, I'll let.
Anyway, I have a rock to give it to you. I have a rock.
Not in character friend, but
I have a rock.
he has a rock.
I have a rock.
He has a rock.
Abyss, are you using the outside voice?
Sorry.
My mom can probably.
We're not supposed to use outside voice.
No.
Like, which outside voice? Which no? I'm confused. I guess that one. I guess use that one.
Are you doing okay? You're here, so I'd assume that someone has been good to you.
Bemused.
Hi. Hi. Are kitties hungry?
Oh, I'm pretty sure they are. Pretty sure they don't really eat.
I'm happy that you have a home.
Yeah.
And I know a whole lot of this mystery too. won't keep you from meeting other cats that you haven't met yet. But be careful, okay?
I'm a little afraid too.
I understand.
Frankly, I'm terrified to be here. I'm a bit ashamed that I'm still here, but you know.
Well, do you want to go around and say hello to cats? I can introduce you to my apprentices.
I have.
They're both a bit shy too. But, you know, obviously for different reasons.
I'm sure Speckle is one of them, but who's the other?
Her name's Aurora,
wanted to rock.
Cropon and Don Poppy's daughter.
Oh.
Okay,
Yes, that makes
Both
sense.
almost finished with their training. They both have 3 tasks left.
I'm proud of you.
Awesome.
Thank you. Reed Song gave me my full name. It's Magnolia Dance now.
Oh
My
my goodness, it's been forever since you were awake. Ahoy.
That is beautiful.
Thank you.
Hold on, there's a guy right there.
Let me see if I can spot Speckle from here. Ah, she's up there with Bluff Current. What about...
What?
Oh, Aurora's by herself. Or with one of the work. Oh, no, they're gathering over there with Irings.
Wonder what a bird would be busy with.
Oh, I see Speckle wandering. Here.
Ooh.
Rogues.
You alone. We are the rock clan. So far, yes.
How has things been with myself?
I don't know if I don't mind. No, the thing.
You're on the ledge. There's a lot to talk about.
Okay. I think everyone to be still mingling and chatting, so I think we can have a bit more time. Once I see people getting a little more bored and dispersing, then we can start it. I don't think that's how that works. Okay. I just don't really have the energy to actually talk right now.
Hi, Aurora.
Communicate, I should say.
Did you get the...
Ah,
Yeah.
Tell her it's you. I won't take no crap for it.
I'm sure.
Let's just run around the island. Oh, goodness. Come on. I'll just hold down control. Oh, heard a click click. What the?
bored, yes, I'm bored, but I don't wanna converse with anybody. I don't wanna converse with anyone. Oh.
Does it mean that
She wasn't that. Maybe it was just a bird.
Oh my goodness.
Well, I probably deserved it.
A very aggressive
Hello.
bird.
Hello.
Hey, Bumble over there's got some trading stuff if you guys want to get something.
What do you have?
He immediately runs off.
Look at that. So rude to what do you...
Oh, that one's.
Oh.
Interesting.
So rude.
So rude.
Wait, that's cute. I have too much stuff in my belt. I have none of that I can get rid of.
Let's see if I can lure in a Warfy over there too.
But
I have.
ooh.
Howdy.
Hi.
Oh,
From houses?
there you are.
Huh? Huh?
Do you want cherry sapling, emerald, or kiwi egg?
Oh, okay, what?
I have.
A kiwi
these.
egg? What is the kiwi?
You don't know what a kiwi?
No.
There you go. It's like a small brown bird.
I see. I see.
You have it now. Congratulations.
Thank
This one
you.
actually don't get overwhelmed.
Okay, I got it.
Oh. Okay.
If you want to.
I also have 18 rocks. Not for me.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Can't approach us and then like.
Do you want more rocks? 44 of them. Oh, sure.
I have not great energy.
Napkin section. But this is kind of a weird gathering. It's not like a full moon one. So we're just gonna have very brief announcements about anything that's super important that clans should know. Maybe deaths, you know, stuff like that. And then everyone has a chance to announce things and then get into the nitty-gritty of our whole stars issue, if you know what I mean. Talking about the riddle, and I think just making a ginormous talking circle, and then cats can move to the center to speak if they have any theories once we read aloud the riddle, and just getting it started from there. Saying you can't speak unless you're in the middle.
I think that's a good thing. I've had that.
Because it's not just gonna be who have ideas. We need every cat to be able to speak.
Of course.
Sure.
But yeah, I'm waiting a little longer because they're all still talking over there, and then we can start the announcement.
Okay.
Eclipse, I believe, just went to bed in that tree. You can see your little profile on the branch right there, sneezing away.
I see. Well, I will learn as I go. It's fine.
It's not that scary. You just say like, "Hey, this happened," and then I'll go
dear.
nod.
Nod. Okay.
No, it's alright, Foxshore. It will be my first as well.
That's another
So
thing.
what?
Widow's now
Like,
leader
smile.
of the summit.
Just
So
being a bit
Interesting.
nosy.
Congratulations.
Yes, thank you. There's more to that actually.
Do you want to announce it? Or just say it
I
here?
will announce it, but I would like to talk to you about it first. One of my clanmates, Dove's Flutter, she had found something. She found this cave. It was buried underneath our burial ground stone. We went down there, and at first we were a little concerned it could be party caravan. The further we got in,
Sorry.
it was an old camp. And there was these carvings on the green earth. A forgotten history, a forgotten story. The clans and the third one. So something happened. A cat, I don't know, took a shard or something. I don't remember. Do you three remember that? No, I just remember something happened. A cat took something. The clans got scared. What we would later learn was Wither clan ran and hid was to a clock tower that was there where the burial grounds were. And the last leader of that clan, well, they turned their way away from the stars, and the stars punished them by collapsing the clock tower into the underground. And Blightstar had created the summit, or at least a version, a point of the summit. Those that had survived escaping the tomb, they became the summit. But those who died in the tomb, they got trapped down there. And it wasn't until we got down there, the spirit of Blightstar woke up, was very angry. He tried to kill us. And, well...
Alright.
Yes. We put him to rest, and then we freed these spirits that had been trapped in that tomb, and our eyes had been darkened the moment we'd been down there. We couldn't see in the dark like we normally could, because of, I guess, the evilness that Blightstar had put down there by turning away. The spirits, they had things down there that were left by their friends, and that they had made for their friends. They asked we give you each a gift from them, or an item from the past. We decided on which gift to give you all from our clan. But what Summit was Wither Clan. And the ancestors have been asking for this to be what the future was hold.
Crater here. Okay.
Even the ancestors who called for me to the stone asked this as well. Winter's Night was there along with my parents. And the other presences, I guess, of the stars. Pumpkin was there as a witness amongst through the three who had appeared beside me. But
so this is
It's pretty.
Yes.
I'm doing laundry still.
So this is something that your ancestors have talked to you? Like, what is the direction from here for you all?
I assume it will be moving forward and be coming back with our roots. The history that has been forgotten by the tomb. And even to our afterlife that has reunited in a way, has just when we thought was merging, was actually a reunion of what had been lost. Two parts had been lost from each other. But I have told my clanmates this, but if they don't wish to go with me in this future that I am following, they have that choice.
So you're wanting to go by Wither Clan now? Is that what I'm understanding?
Yes.
Silky.
Okay.
There's also a more complicated matter, I think, regarding our split.
Eventide was
This is
planning
a high
to
rank
split
meeting.
this up between the clans again.
I'm a high rank. What?
Wait, this is a hiring meeting?
Oh.
It's now, I guess.
Lamb, I don't. When did you become a high rank? What?
I don't exactly. Any of my whistlers can be here. I don't.
Oh, okay.
If
I
this
just
is gonna
noticed
be
a bunch
announced
of-
during the meeting, I don't think it's real important.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But yes,
We're not supposed to.
I wanted to discuss between.
You're good.
It's okay.
Whoa.
Poof. Yeah, no problem.
So clueless. I'm so sorry. So clueless. I guess I haven't memorized which
What is going on up there?
Seems like a hiring meeting. You may want to join them.
Ask me to join, but I guess I will.
I don't know. Lamb, please let them talk on their own.
The dinkle leaf from?
I legit had no idea. That was so bad.
Because I had been speaking with Rabbit that maybe it had been very rude and chased you off. I
No,
apologize.
I was trying to get Lamb away from the high rank meeting that she's not supposed to be in.
Shouldn't have had like a bomb.
I did.
Right?
I totally had the biggest brain fart in the universe.
I suppose that happens sometime.
No.
This is my previous ex-apprentice, Lamb's Leap.
Hello. Oh, that was so bad.
Let me. Lamb, why don't you go speak with the others? The others right behind you are all trading stuff. You should go trade with them. I'm sure they'd be open.
Fish.
Say, how is Eclipse gonna be giving her speech today?
Oh, it won't be Eclipse, it'll be Bat Braze.
I see.
hello.
Is Fog sure?
I don't think I've actually met you before.
No.
Sorry, I don't mean to intrude or anything.
No, I don't have words right now. I just did the most. I was over there with the high rank meeting without knowing. There was a bunch of high ranks there. I'm like, oh right, ow! I just yanked my ear. I'm good. Just super embarrassed. Nah, embarrassed.
Ironically, I have also done that without meaning to. I fell asleep.
Oh.
At this one point, like I was in the log at our camp and I fell asleep and they were talking about stuff that was kind of important and I under there.
Yeah, it was just totally just nonchalantly just hanging out over there, smiling. So clueless. So clueless.
Oh well. Oh, by the way, my name is Bumbledon. What's yours?
Lamb's Leap. Lamb's Leap.
Nice. Oh, say, if it's alright to ask, have you seen, Young Finch or I can't remember the other name. Oh. I can't remember the other younger cats. They're usually around them. And then, Eventide? I had something I wanted to get them.
Oh. One of those two is currently not here. They are asleep. I'm not. Okay, well,
any big important things that have happened are going to be announced. So I don't really want to spoil anything.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know
No
if I'm
worries.
supposed to talk about it or not.
No worries. I hope everything's okay.
It's been a lot. Very busy.
No worries. Well, here's one for you and another for Finch, if you could give them to her.
Sure.
It was nice meeting you.
That's pretty cool.
It was nice to meet you, Lambsleep.
It's nice to meet you too. Bumblebee.
Nemo.
Bit of a tongue twister.
Where's my
Okay,
Nemo?
I'll get. I'll get it. One day. I'll get it one day.
Oh, what have you done?
Bumblebee. Oh.
Oh, it looks like the
slow
gathering
more
started.
than you're walking, I'll have you know.
This is awful.
Uh-oh.
I think so.
I'm alone. Ugh, all the way up there.
All the way up
No,
there.
it's fine, it's fine.
I can't hear a thing from here.
It's all to myself. We should have brought turkey paw.
If you can see any cats that haven't gathered, I know there's some at the beach. Go ahead and grab them and bring them back.
What?
I think they got the idea.
Oh. I think
they got the idea. I think they got the idea.
I think every cat.
What's the
I don't know. I think we need to do that again.
Horns and shells and whatever.
No, I think we're good.
We be blowing our horn.
No, I think we're good.
Okay, that's enough. Everyone shake your fur, please. Just once over before we start this. Okay, this is an odd gathering. This is not a full moon gathering, this is an emergency gathering. So, the leaders up here, we're going to keep our announcements very brief and to the point. And then once we are done, everyone is going to make a ginormous talking circle to try to decipher this riddle to handle our Star Clan situation. Alright? The rules of that will be everyone's in the circle. If you want to speak, you need to move to the center. And then when you're done speaking, you move back out into the circle. So that everyone is not talking over each other. Alright?
Yeah.
Right where I'm facing. Over there.
Whistle Clan has been pretty alright over the moons. Our main issues have been dealing with the Tea Party cats, just as all other clans, as well as the loners. But I'm hopeful that we've just finally gone to the bottom of that. We've only had 2 deaths since the last gathering, Shadestorm and Owlheart. They run with StarClan now. I don't think anything else is necessary for this gathering for Whistle Clan to announce.
Greetings, everyone. I am Widow's Bite. Just the other day, I was appointed by ancestors, called over. I am now the leader of Crimson Summit, but we shall be known as Wither Clan because of some things we found. We found a tomb underneath our burial site. A tomb that had been forgotten by time and the cats before. That tomb was the resting place of what we thought we were assuming was party cat related, but it wasn't. It was a camp. A camp lost to time with items from cats of this clan that we'd eventually find out was what Crimson Summit was with their clan. There was carvings on the wall, the story of how the clans lived together until something happened with a shard. And well, it led the cats to be scared and run away. Wither Clan hid to a clock tower, where I assume is where the burial grounds is. And well, the last leader of Wither Clan, Lightstar, had turned away from the stars, angry and bitter. Created Crimson Summit in his his anger, and well, Star Clan answered in kind by collapsing the clock tower, the camp into the ground. And well, some cats survived from the courting to the painting and the cravings and what we saw, but when after we were looking around, Lightstar Spirited appeared, and well, we fought him, freed the tomb, and the spirits that were trapped there. Those spirits, we talked with them. They asked us the same thing. I think that has been a slow realization over time that afterlife has been setting forth since the arrival back to these lands and the arrival of your clans and your afterlives. Crimson Summit will be known as Wither Clan, and I will be its leader. We've had 3 deaths since the last gathering. And we've been struggling with party cats and no. And there will be more to discuss on that with the meeting, a talking circle, I guess. I am getting new to this, but I hope you.
Oh.
And I hope to work together to restore the stone with you.
Well, Wharf Clan had a couple of apprentices. Sorry. Worf had gotten the riddle from Hatter and Birch, and them giving us the riddle had given up their lives, basically. The Tea Party cats had attacked them and killed them for giving us this information. Those are the only cats we have lost during this time. We have also gotten 3 new apprentices, Rain Paw, Treasure Paw, and Magpie Paw. And that is honestly the only thing I really have to announce. So we can go ahead and head down to the circle.
I would like to say something before we
Go ahead,
if
North.
I can.
Yeah, go ahead.
I just want to make this like a slight tradition. If we could all lower our heads in respect for the cats that we've lost, I'll go ahead and name them.
Would we want to wait for an actual full moon gathering for that?
I still think it's respectful.
It's tradition for the leaders to speak the names of the dead.
Then you should have done so last gathering.
She did.
Sorry, what was that?
Yes. It's okay. North. Thank you. We'll talk after this. No need for this to escalate any further.
I'm sorry, I'm just learning. I am sorry. Yeah. I am still learning, sorry. The dead, I am sorry, I am learning still. The dead who have joined the stars alongside your ancestors and those who have passed is Devotee's Oath, Winter's Night, and Eventide Silence. May they rest in the stars and join the next part of the journey that is life.
Thank you. Alright. Let's form a circle closer to the pond so we're all on even ground. And we'll begin.
Alright, gotta get it. Your stuff. Oh, there you go.
Oh. This is gonna need to be pretty big, so make a very wide circle. Shoulder to shoulder.
There's so many cats trying to make a circle.
It's alright if it's not
This
a
is
perfect
great.
circle. We just need to have a general middle
wings go
section
back.
for everybody to speak.
Make a heart.
That's a lovely thought.
Everyone, just make sure that you can hear me. I'll be the center
Talk,
point.
you can stoke in with me. There's room.
Should we maybe all take like
No, it's okay. We're making a heart.
Oh nope, they're good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can everyone hear
I'd
me?
say that's good enough.
Rabbit plays right a little bit.
Everyone, budge up.
I love this circle.
Okay. Can Blaze Powder speak across the
oval.
circle? Make sure we can all hear each other.
Okay.
Oh, I can hear him.
Yes, perfect.
Okay, yay, we can all hear each other. Okay, I'm gonna be the one speaking the riddle, and then I'll take a step back. Anyone who has any ideas can step into the middle.
I'm curious, who leads Warfclub? I didn't quite catch that.
Okay.
Oh, that still has a
No
clip
path
star.
of paw, nor beaten
Looks like
trail
Zoo of Block left.
will lead you where the borders
Blackbird.
fail. Not with the living, not the dead, but in the space between instead. Between a breath and one not taken, there sits the glass that was once unbroken. You cannot walk where it's kept. It opens only while you have slept. Where thoughts grow thin and senses bend, the shards lie where the two worlds blend. Where dreaming minds and shadows meet, the shattered glass lies incomplete. And those you fell in that dim place will wake with weakness they can't erase. So pour no tea and chase no track. Find the place that looks right back. And that is the end of the riddle.
I've never been very good at riddles.
Yeah, whoever has something to say, you can just move to the middle.
By the
Thank
ending
you, Kelly.
point of it looking right back, it reminds me of the flesh pit with the eyes. It seems like a middle ground between life and the dark forest as well.
Spoken is concerned before, but I believe whoever goes into that place to confront whatever waits may be permanently weakened by the force. That's something you should be aware of should you look into it.
Right, allow me to share a couple of theories that we had come up with when we had discussed this riddle back in Wharf Clan. There were, I believe, 3 possible areas that, well, on our territory and in neutral ground that we believe could be a place in the riddle. So first, there's the place that cats go to when they visit the Marble Mirror and when they sleep at it. This is definitely a bit of a middle ground between the land of the living and the land of the lost, where cats often visit when they interact with Stark Clan. The second, and also a very likely place, is a cave that had been discovered on the territory that had, as brain fart, that has similar attributes to the flesh pit that Calypso's crest was describing, where it had these odd eye plants. They were like flowers, except with instead of flowers, they had eyes. And of course, the third and final place that we had listed in that discussion was a certain flesh cave that had appeared near our old camp, and we wanted to know if any of the other clans. Well, prior to this, when we had discussed it originally, we wanted to bring it up and see if any of the other clans had any areas in their territory that could be potential places that the riddle is talking about as well.
I'm not sure if it would apply here, but if it's not a place that's entirely, I guess, made for connection to our ancestors, what about places that have had key importance to them? Like in Whistle Clan's Moonrest, there was the tree, Flint Star's tree, that's always had a large connection with our ancestors. If there's any other places in Wharf and Wither, maybe that could be something to consider.
Mm-hmm.
Just a small thought, but there's a part of me that wonders if such places can be found through dreams instead of physical places.
Regarding places connected to our ancestors or Star Clan, I believe the Wither Clan has a tree that we visit to mourn the fallen. And then there's also the recent cave that we discovered. There's also a recent cave that we've discovered that may prove importance to perhaps the past. If other leaders would like to visit it with us.
I still don't have anything. My brain is a bit asleep.
So, what I've gathered is that part of this theory is some cats believe that it could be a physical place somewhere that we need to go find, and others believe that this might require some sort of dreaming. Spickle and Violet Meadow have spoken to me quite extensively about their theories. Spickle, if you want to come forward with maybe Magnolia. But I think it would be worth it to investigate both to see what is true. I'm preferential to... not preferential. My hope is that it's not the flesh pits, because we've already gotten evidence from the interactions we've all had with the cat named Dusk, or... that's his original name. Gladys, I think he was going by. And of course, Wharf Clan's interactions with the flesh pits have been very negative. But I'll hand this over to Speckle and Magnolia.
I do think it has to do with dream. The riddle in question speaks a lot about waking and not being able to physically walk and be where it is. No path of paw nor beaten trail will lead you where borders fail, not the living with the dead. It's not a place that I think we can find. Not here, anyway. A lot I've thought about this riddle and where the shards could be. And what of that? And I think it has a lot to do with both circling and... Sorry, hold on. There we go. Has to do a lot with Starkland and the Dark Forest, but not so much them in of themselves, but their middle ground. We have been seeing spirits manage to find ways to roam our physical territory, interact with the living cats as if they were living themselves. And I think with each passing day, with each... As the longer we take, I think whatever middle ground that they have, this veil, it grows. It allows them to cross through here, but I believe the larger it potentially does grow, the more likely it is that we could as well. I think it's very likely that should enough of us try and believe, because I feel like a lot of it has to do with belief and hope, that we could, just as they can visit and travel here, that we could do it as well. There are cats who've shared dreams with StarClan, cats who've shared dreams with the Dark Forest, and in that, I think matters a lot about intention, about hope, about drive, about motive. You are able to be pulled there, but if you believe that's where you are going to dream, if that's what you believe that's where you could, then you would. I don't think that it can just be anywhere. I think it would be worth trying at the Marble Mirror if we all were to try and dream and go. I think we could. I think that's where the remaining shards are kept, the stolen shards. And it would likely be dangerous. The weakness, I mean, I can only imagine it takes a lot of strength and a lot of energy out of a cat to do something like that. But I think it's possible, and I think it's worthwhile risk.
Every morphing session.
I feel like as this field grows, this ground grows, it blends StarClan and the Dark Forest in ways that is concerning.
I said bubble dream. Okay.
I have been able to see my sister who has passed. Pinecone Bear is not my soul sister. I have a sister who passed on. We were very young. Her name was Swallowkit. And since I was a very early apprentice, I've been able to see her as if I were seeing any of you right now. She doesn't speak when she visits. She laughs and plays and is able to speak with me and answer yes or no questions, but not physically talk. However, recently, this most recent time I've seen her, Star Clan, they do not need to eat. With this beautiful starry pelt that glimmers unlike anything I've ever seen. But this most recent time when she was here, she was eating. Her pelt was dull, stars were flickering from it, her visage was flickering from my eyes in a way that it's never done before. And it was hard and concerning. But she was eating. She was eating this tiny piece of beef that she was carrying around with her and seemed tired. And I asked her how it felt, and it's like she didn't really know. I was trying to ask questions about what was going on, and she walked away like she didn't want to answer. But I think there's something seriously wrong. And the longer we wait, the more it grows, and the worse I believe it'd get. I haven't seen her since. But I've always been able to see her before. Oh, thanks. These spirits, the cats that come and visit, Swallow Kit is able to interact with the world around her, just like any other. And I believe it only grows more the larger that the veil can potentially be open. On top of the whole thing, her eating, she can run and dig lines in the dirt. She can push cats around as if she were there standing right next to them. And I believe that if a cat wanted to enough, the same way we can be given flowers from Star Clan and the Dark Forest alike, that a spirit that comes here could take something there with them. Something back with them. Which could lead to an explanation as to why we've not seen the shards anywhere. Thank you.
Cat was like, ooh.
Does anyone know from each group how many of these flesh pits are left and where they are?
The what?
Unfortunately, Dwarf Clan does not have any more. We do have one, but it's very dried up. It's the pit that Pillow Crush died in. Yeah, because of
The summit has never had a flesh pit in our territory. Not one that we know of, at least.
Neither does Whistle Clan.
Can I ask if Salty's Brambles death area is still bramble-fied?
I don't know if the area is still bramble-fied, but I saved many of the brambles that both captured gator thrash and ones that were passed on to me. I have them in our poison storage, if we have any ideas of what to do with those.
I just want to answer the question. We were in the area the other day, and from what we can tell, all of the brambles are currently gone.
Is the flesh pit beneath the crater? Where Wharf and Whistle meet gone? Because there was one before there.
Wasn't that filled with water, though? It'd be very difficult to go into it, wouldn't it?
It's also unstable.
Last time we were there, it wasn't.
I don't think we should risk any cats' lives going into a flesh pit we don't have a complete answer to.
When we saved Gator Thrash, we went to that pit, and the water was cleared and everything. It is pretty deep underground, so it might not be good to go there, but that is a pit that is possible, that we know that.
Not all of the pits have eyes. The one that ate Pedal Crash has teeth instead of eyes.
What?
I was recently taken by Tea Party cats. I believe it was for around, I'd think 5 to 4 days. I'm not quite sure of how long the duration was. My head was hit quite hard, and I do not recall most of it. Because of that, they made an entire small, I guess, prison for me. There is brambles in there, and they have left a few items behind, including skulls. If anything, we can, once we head back today, we can look at it, but when I was there, they fed me, I don't even know what it was, and there were quite a lot of brambles that were sitting above me the entire duration I was there. I'm not sure if the brambles have progressed, but we can look.
Because
Guinness, just back on track here. Was there a theory that you had about the brambles, about like bringing
Maybe
them up,
there
or are we
might-
kind of just talking about them now?
Well, maybe there was some sort of hint there, but I'm not quite sure. We're generally speaking on areas the Tea Party cats have been, but I do not. Let me go in the middle.
But we should
I do
mention
not
the part
believe
about
it
the
is
body
of worth
parts
much
being
mention,
taken.
as stated at the start of the riddle. No, this
Wait,
path has
repeat
not
that?
been trekked before. I
The
do not
body
think
parts.
this is an area that
I
we
will
have
bring
currently
that up.
been to.
About your ear, Reclus's claws, and other
Should
things.
we? Okay. That is a really good point. Would it be helpful to try to dissect this one line at a time? Now that we've all kind of thrown our theories out there?
I
believe so.
Yes.
Pippin, you gonna...
Okay. Fog, what's the first line?
Before we get on this, there's been a pattern lately, I've noticed. The Tea Party cats like collecting body parts.
Huh.
They took my brother's claws. They took Gator's ear, and they were asking for more, but Gator just gave his ear.
Blah.
That is all I'm going to say.
I do know something about that, but I only know something very small. All I know is that the Tea Party Cats were assisting Salty, and she mentioned something about Oz being the key to... Something about the Oz being related to the shards. I just feel like the way the riddle goes, that there may be something to do with Oz involved in it. But that's just an inkling of mine. That's all I really know is from what Salty mentioned. But I thought I'd share that.
I believe we have a full picture on this. There's two theories on this. It is, or not two theories, two ways these deported cats are using us. One is bodies. Yes, they use parts of us to bring back cats from the dead. Noir, when they possessed our cat, explained that they were planning on taking all of our bodies and replacing our souls with the dark forest so that they could live again. I guess take advantage of the power StarClan has given us that we're not using. The other part of that is connection. If they're taking little pieces, for example, like Gator's guard's ear, it might be to keep track of them. If they have a piece of you, that means they can affect you from territories away without even having to see your face. Those are the two things that we know about what they use when they're taking physical things from us.
Okay. Are we gonna go ahead and dissect it one by one?
Yes.
No, we're going, like, we're reading a line of the riddle, trying to fully figure out what it means, and then go into the next line of the riddle.
Okay. I didn't know if we were doing the sentence or the line.
Yeah, just something about the last part has been rubbing me a little. But I don't know. I'd like to speak up on it.
Go ahead.
I keep thinking back to the last part that Hatter told us, and it was the place that looks right back. And it's something that I've thought of for a while, a very long time. And the only place that we could really, I guess, call a mirror would be the marbled mirror, right? Isn't that what a mirror does? Is look right back at you? So, yes, but that has to be something. It has to be.
But doesn't matches use the shards against us? They use it to fuel them with the power. Couldn't they somehow have a place using the shards? Our shard?
As much as risky as it is. Maybe we have to do something with the shards at the mirror?
I think that's also the right belief. It says that we should not be chasing the tracks left behind by the Tea Party cats, and to look back where we've always looked out.
I feel like it's just right in front of us. It's been right in front of us this entire time. Just maybe we're not seeing it correctly.
That brings up again the first line that there is no path nor beaten trail, so if anything it might be right in front of our eyes, but we just cannot see it.
I want to go.
I don't think the shards should be moved from
Callie,
where
I
they
have
are
a question
currently
too.
hiding.
How far does your border go?
From the stretch of your borders, if anything, indefinitely through the ocean.
I found it wasn't your fault.
We do not
The
have
company
an end
ostracized
to
you.
our territory, but
What
there
created
is
that
vast
ritual?
ocean around there.
Information. You don't need
They
to be
may,
guilty about it.
if you're
It's okay.
indicating they may be on our territory, it would make sense. They are known to be living on the same territory as us, if that is what you are implying.
It's not your fault that they chose you to try to manipulate.
You good over there? You good over there?
Okay. Well, the first line obviously says no path of paw nor
already have
beaten trail, as Kelly has mentioned. Obviously, that means that it's not
they
somewhere
have
we've
to.
been, or maybe not even somewhere we can physically walk.
If you...
It's not your fault.
I taught them how
If
to
anyone
steal the
has
shards,
anything else to
Magnolia.
say, please come step up here.
Speckle and I figured out
I
we could
had a
affect,
thought.
or they could affect reality
If
because
it's
of you.
not
We
someplace
talked
we
about
could
you.
walk,
If
and they're
there's anything that
known
you can tell us, it would
to
help.
at least be around
don't want to tell
Crimson
all of them.
territory, and Crimson territory has no definite
Just-
end beyond the water.
There's a ritual.
You can't walk
okay?
on water.
Walk in the dreams.
I do
the
believe
spirits
if
with
it is
you.
a physical place, it is likely in the territory somewhere. But again, I do agree. I forgot who stated it. I don't know if it is a physical place.
I gave
Right,
them
I do
so
agree.
the
They
idea
have
of creating
they
a
have
false mirror.
teleportation. I'm not going to be shocked if possibly it could be underground somewhere.
Or in the ocean.
That's what I'm saying. If
Or
if
in the
it's
ocean, yes.
If it's not a place we could walk, maybe it's not about walking. Maybe it's about
I was
swimming?
the first one to teach them that items could be brought to Dark Plan 2, the Dark Forest from the living world.
So, a while back, I managed to glean
I was
a
the one who
small
introduced
piece
the
of
flesh
information that might
to the
help us
living
here in
world.
terms of if it's physical or
all
not.
of this.
I don't know if you're comfortable talking about the context around it right now, but their leader Matches once
The
told
Dark
me that
Forest
they
targeted a cat with a good
live
That's all.
something along the
targeted a
lines of everywhere and
genius.
nowhere at once. Where they live everywhere at once. This was a while ago, so my memory may be a bit fuzzy, but I think it's worth mentioning here.
I can't be part of
I
this.
doubt it's going to be the physical location.
You have to figure it out yourself, or they're going to take my body, kill all of you. Okay. You have to figure this out yourself. I'm sorry.
I think we understand most of
This
it.
is just one of my crackpot
pause
theories.
for
I
what
do
has to
think
be
about this
done.
kind of thing a lot
Okay.
when it comes to the physical world and where the spirits may reside, considering that the Dark Forest and Star Clan are all spirits. What if they've somehow breached to that in-between place, if there is an in-between? You know, there has to be a ground where they can cross through, both the spirits and, you know, the living and the spirits have to cross some sort of middle ground to reach each other. And right now StarClan can't get there, but maybe the Tea Party cats can, and that's the place that they've reached. I mean, I've talked to some cats that have dealt with dreams and such, that have been inflicted by the spirit world, and the land of the spirit world is not so much different than our land that we stand on now, if it is to be believed. So it has to
do you
be.
think it's a possibility that when they teleport, that is where they go?
It could be, yeah, that they cross between, you know, that they're using that to traverse that land, going through the in-between, and that's where they hide. And that's how they get to their Dark Forest allies, and that's how they reach to them, and talk to them, and do whatever it is they need to do, and that's where they draw their power.
I'll talk to Magnolia. You don't have to be here if you don't want to.
The first line, what it refers to is the place that we've never been before, place that we can't walk. Very few of us have seen StarClan, very few of us have been the StarClan, where we are living, alive cats. But none of us have been to this in-between place. More cats have been to StarClan, more cats have been to the Dark Forest, even the cats that have passed on. But if this in-between exists, if this veil exists, and if it's growing, we've never been there before.
I have.
It's not literally a place that we can get to, not by following any border, not by walking any physical path.
Thank you.
But their dream,
You can speak by phone.
Okay. Yeah.
cats go to
Oh,
StarClan or the Dark Forest when they die, but what happens to a cat if they get so close to that point, or if they wish it hard enough?
Yeah, I don't think that really is gonna happen.
If they try hard enough? If they try under the right circumstances? Just like how StarClan can bring cats in to dream, it could be very well possible to go there as well. I don't think it's literally a place that we can get to, not by walking, not by sending out one big patrol. I think it's bigger than that. It's probably a lot more complicated than that. But I think another part of it is that they don't expect us to try it. They want us to search endlessly throughout the territories, to wander and wander and wander until our paws turn red.
What's wrong?
And we won't get anywhere with that. It's going to leave us hopeless.
Oh, oh. Goodness.
We've been talking a lot about an in-between place, and there has to be some place that non-clan cats go when they die. I wonder if maybe it's there?
Oh.
Because it's a place we seem not to be able to access. And maybe that is that in-between.
They lost spirits that we met in the tomb, and the ones in Winter's Night, my parents, when I was received my blessing, said the exact same thing. To believe. To follow our traditions, our cultures, our way, our code. For that will give them strength. Even if it's not much, it gives them strength. Despite the connection that is weakened. They were strong enough in that moment to give a moment to reach out to me, to call me over. That is a sign that our belief can give strength for a little bit of time.
I also had the thought that another reason that they think we might not do it is because maybe the doing it, the traversing in itself is of great personal risk, or is even in some way taboo or blasphemous. And that's why they think even if they learned that it can be done, even if they learned how to do it, they wouldn't dare. Meanwhile, it appears that the Tea Party cats have no such scruples, and they'll do anything. They'll hurt anyone to be able to get what they want.
Mm-hmm.
Can we all agree that the first line is trying to say that this is a non-physical place. Are there any arguments against that?
I believe the whole first part is trying to lead us towards that. Not even just the first line, the whole first paragraph.
I agree.
Do you want to read it one more time?
No path of paw nor beaten trail will lead you where the borders fail. Not with the living, not the dead, but in the space between instead. Between a breath and one not taken, there sits the glass that was once unbroken. The glass that was once unbroken, in my idea, is the shards, obviously. It was once not broken at all. And it keeps saying between. So I think we're on the right track with that.
If there's any place that we physically need to go to enter these dreams, I'm assuming it might be right next to the marble mirror, but that's as far as physicality goes.
The stone is the strongest place of afterlives. It makes sense we have to sleep there.
The call of the winds.
Something that I would like to mention is that at the last two half moon meetings that the medicine cats had attended, usually whenever a cat goes to the marble mirror, what they're supposed to do is fall asleep near it and they wake up somewhere else where StarClan can talk to them. But at the previous two half moon meetings, that didn't happen. We waited by the marble mirror, but we didn't wake up anywhere else. Instead, the StarClan cats visited us. And the first time this happened, at least one of them was a cat that was not actually a StarClan cat. They were a Dark Forest cat known as Strikefall. And it has made me wonder if perhaps they are trying to keep us from entering that place. At least since that first half moon meeting where they had come to us instead of us coming to them.
My brain's just not braining. I'm just listening.
Okay, I'm gonna see if I can say this a little bit more comprehensively because I'm worried I'm going to repeat something that someone said or something like that. And I have to kind of gather my thoughts a little bit more when I'm saying this. But with like I was thinking about if the line that okay, it's not a physical place, we know that, but because of that Bat said that might mean we have to all go there and try and to like sleep there because the whole I didn't really plan to go up ahead, but I think I can get this together a little bit more. I'm so sorry.
Come back. I returned. Very cute.
Kind of hard to understand what Python said that was real and what was delusion, if that makes sense.
Okay.
Do
we want to
stand over a pool of water? Yes.
You okay? You wanna go ahead or you need a second to catch your thoughts? Okay. You take your second. We can talk about the second paragraph and the first sentence if no one has anything else to add on.
This is a long riddle.
Let's look at the second paragraph.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm just kind of slowly losing it.
You cannot walk where it's kept. It opens only while you've slept. So obviously we have to be sleeping for us to get to wherever we're going, which I think we've already said. The second sentence is where thoughts grow thin and senses bend. The shards lie where the two worlds blend. I think it's trying to point us in the direction of the in-between where the two worlds meet.
I don't know if I've been to what I think is the Dark Forest, so some other cats that have been taken by the Tea Party cats temporarily. It's definitely not a place where I'm confused. Senses blending, I don't understand what's going on. And I don't imagine StarClan would be that way either. I just wanted to offer that. I'm not sure if it's pushing us towards StarClan or Dark Forest, but something in between that, I guess.
Maybe it's not any kind of afterlife, but a dream realm, so to speak? Like, wherever it goes when you go and you fall asleep and you're dreaming. Because that is a place where reality gets kind of weird. I think everybody's had at least one strange dream where things don't make sense. Maybe that is a place where we go and not just... I don't know, I'm just thinking it really seems like it's aiming towards a place where we go when you're sleeping, and that place is someplace that's not anywhere, really. Because when we've had at least two interactions, I think, with a Dark Forest kit in our camp, and while they were in our camp, they were able to do some pretty weird, strange things. We were levitating, they were making animals appear, all of that kind of stuff, which sounds in line too with the Tea Party Cat's abilities, and I'm wondering if maybe existing in this place where reality is kind of wonky anyways is what lets them do that. I could be crazy, but it's just a thought.
I think this largely is pointing back to the theory of the place between StarClan and the Dark Forest. I feel like the Dark Forest, in its domain, it's a lot of confusion and hopelessness and despair. They're hungry, they're tired. Cats get hurt and they retain their wounds, their injuries. But in StarClan, they're not hungry. They run endlessly. They get to catch as much prey as they want, swim as much as they want, be with their loved ones, their friends, their family. I think this in-between place can refer to the place where cats go before they go to StarClan or before they go to the Dark Forest. And in that place, it's confusing because it's a mix, because it's a line that's supposed to divide the two. However, what happens when that line gets opened? It starts to blend and blur into it.
I can mention that. A long time ago, when I was a kid, I met my grandmother in a dream, and she was attacked by something, and I didn't know what. And when I was older, Reed Song and Python and we went to the Marble Mirror, and we talked with Quilver, and we learned that the Dark Forest is taking over territory in StarClan, and they've been fighting them back. When you dream with StarClan, there's also a pool of water under your paws. Pumpkin said that reminded her of the place that looked right back, and I think that's also something to consider.